Hello and welcome to the Gunner Vibe. Merry Christmas, and by the time you see me next, it will be New Year, so Happy New Year to you guys as well. 1-0 to the Arsenal. A good victory against Ipswich. We needed it. We moved to second position behind Liverpool, 6 points behind Liverpool now. With some of the games in Arsenal's favor, at least the score lines were in Arsenal's favor yesterday. Arteta made some changes today. Obviously, one was forced. Saka apparently had gone a surgery, so he's obviously out for a couple of months. So it was a forced change. We brought in Trossard on the left. Martinelli kept his place on the right. Rice came in for Partey. But aside from that, the bench felt a little light on attacks. We just had one area and a couple of midfielders, three or four left backs on the bench. So we are obviously light on the attacking front. The first half started pretty strange actually. In the first 20 seconds, Ipswich should have scored. I think there was a deflected cross. Modric missed the ball completely. Defense was caught unawares. We were lucky to not go behind up there, I think. But after that, Arsenal started dominating position. Ipswich actually had made a change to their formation from their 4-0 defeat against Newcastle last time out. So it was interesting how they played, mostly just playing defense against attack. Had five-man defense, didn't give enough room in the plug the holes in between midfield, which was impressive by them. I think we had similar problems against Fulham and Everton as well. But Arsenal did dominate position without really creating a lot of clear-cut opportunities. There was one chance that Timber got through the middle and had a pop on goal and was straight at the goalie. But apart from that, nothing really stood out. Well, Arsenal definitely dominated position at 20-minute mark. I saw the position stat was about 90% for Arsenal. So it was really impressive in that regard. In fact, in the first half, Arsenal had almost 85% position. Ipswich really didn't have a ball at all. But thankfully, Arsenal scored this time. Havertz with the goal on 23 minutes. Martinelli had a cross and that was cleared in. Trossard got the ball, cut inside, and from the byline crossed it, which was easy tap in for Havertz and making it 1-0. Later, Jesus had a goal from a tight angle that was rightfully chalked up for offside. Again, not really many chances created, it was just a lot of passing. I thought in the first half, Wesley Kelly stood out really well. I think he was really impressive overall in the game, and the way he was calm in position, especially with Delap and Hutchinson, I think, on the left hand side, was impressive how he was on the ball and also in defense. Apart from a Rice long range shot, that was it in the first half. Switch came back strong in the second half. I had a lot of position. Arsenal actually was more sloppy in position in the second half. Could sense a little bit of frustration in the stands because of Arsenal's wayward position passing. But even after that, there was a really good interchange between Havertz and um, Trossard, and that went to a corner from which I thought Gabriel should have scored, like literally from inches wide. He managed to head past the post, but Arsenal made some changes. Rice was substituted. Marino came in for Jesus, and Partey came in for Rice. There was a good bit of position, actually chances that Arsenal created. Right after that, Marino had a pop on goal. Trossard danced his way into the Ipswich box, again saved by Muric and another block from a couple of defenders. Really good, actually, even before that, really good block by O'Shea to Rice's hit from Trossard's corner. But that was it. Ipswich had a couple of moments, just had a couple of crosses, but Raya was there to fend that off. But at the end, game basically just fizzled out, and Arsenal held on to the score. I ended up 1-0. Some stats from this game: Arsenal had 68 to 32 positions to Ipswich. 8 shots on total with 5 on target. Ipswich didn't have any shot on target at all. 5 corners for Arsenal, 1 for Ipswich, and Arsenal didn't have any saves to make. 4 for Munich. Arsenal play Brentford. That's going to be interesting and actually pretty tough game. Brentford are very strong at home, so Arsenal definitely will need to dig into their defense to offensive strength to get some good score over there at Brentford. But that would be on January 1st. It's a tough away game for Arsenal to start the New Year's, but we hope for a Arsenal win, obviously. But until then, Happy New Year, guys. If you like, please subscribe to the channel as well and like this video. I really appreciate it. But Happy New Year and Merry Christmas and um, Happy Hanukkah or any other holidays that you um, follow. Take care and I'll talk to you soon.